So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, now before we talk about Becky Lynch's open challenge for the NXT Women's Championship, we got to talk about a segment that happened backstage. So we see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn talking, they're talking about Jey Uso and all that stuff, but then Jey Uso comes up and want to talk to Kevin Owens, talking about, hey, he needs to stop talking behind his back and tell him to his face and all that stuff. And Kevin Owens looks at Jey Uso and he goes like, I don't get why everybody, like, why Sami or Cody trusts you, but I don't trust you because of what you did last week on Raw by super kicking me in the face and all that stuff. And Jey was telling him that it was an accident and all that stuff, and Kevin was like, accident, huh? Accident. That's what you're saying. That's what you're going by. Well, we're going to see, well, we already know that you're part of the Judgment Day, and we're going to see you tonight. Yeah, you're going to be a part of it and all that stuff. And Jey was talking about how he's not a part of the Judgment Day and all that stuff. But yeah, then Kevin Owens just decides to walk off. But yep, that's what happened there. And Sami Zayn was trying to tell Jey, like, hey, everything will be okay, alright? But yeah, that's what happened there. But then we get to the match. Becky, the NXT Women's Champion, Becky Lynch comes out. And Becky Lynch was talking on the mic, talking about how the man is the new NXT Women's Champion, all that stuff. And she says that, her becoming NXT Women's Champion this year was not on the card. But you know what? She is now. But yeah, that's what Becky Lynch was saying. Then she says that she got the open challenge set for the NXT Women's Championship. So she says that any young talent that haven't got a chance yet, got an opportunity yet, they can come out there and answer the challenge. But instead, it was Natalya. Natalya comes out there and she was talking about how 8 weeks ago on Raw that she put Rhea Ripley to her limit and all that stuff, and she says that she's been waiting back there for opportunities and all that stuff, but she hasn't gotten her opportunity, so she says that she's going to go out there and take it. So yeah, that's what Natalya was saying. And Becky Lynch was like, all due respect, Natalya, but she said she was looking for somebody that's young and, you know, a young talent or whatever that hasn't gotten an opportunity, and she says that Natalya has. And Natalya was not going to take no as an answer, and she pushes Becky Lynch. She says that she wants the title match now. And Becky Lynch was like, alright, fine, you get the title match then. But yeah, it was Becky Lynch versus Natalya 1-on-1 for the NXT Women's Championship. This match, it was a pretty good match. It was going back and forth between these two women, coming up near falls and everything. Becky Lynch trying to lock on the disarm her onto Natalya, and Natalya trying to lock on the sharpshooter and everything. Natalya was coming close, like she hit the discus clothesline onto Becky Lynch. Only got a 2 count out of it and all that. Becky Lynch was trying to hit the manhandle slam at the end onto Natalya, but Natalya jumped behind her, tried to roll her up for a pin, but only got a 2 count, and then Becky Lynch rolls her back over for a pin. Both of them traded pins and all that stuff up until Becky Lynch rolls up Natalya, getting the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Becky Lynch defeated Natalya tonight in a 1-on-1 match, and she has retained the NXT Women's Championship. That's what happened. Pretty good match. I'll give that match 3 stars. That's what I'll give it. But then, after that match, we see Dragon Lee talking to Adam Pearce backstage, and then all of a sudden the NXT North American Champion Dominic Mysterio comes up, and he was telling Adam Pearce, like, do you know why I lost my match against Cody Rhodes tonight? It was because Mommy wasn't here, and it's because she's injured and all that. That's what he was saying. And then he looks at Dragon Lee and he goes like, I don't like you. And he said the reason why I don't like you is because you're wearing a mask. It's because people that wears a mask just resembles my dad, the deadbeat. So yeah, that's what he was saying. Pretty funny stuff from Dominic and all that stuff. But yeah, next week on Raw, Dragon Lee versus Dominic Mysterio 1-on-1 for the NXT North American Championship, and Dragon Lee was ready to fight Dominic backstage. But yeah, great stuff, and that crap was pretty funny, not even gonna lie. But yeah, up next it'll be a 1-on-1 match. It'll be Tommaso Ciampa versus Giovanni Vinci up next on Raw. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.